Connection Podcast, episode 17. And y'all see who we got back up in here?
Hell yeah. New attire, you feel me? Got the M&M.
The waves, got the waves.
Nah, this the mile 8, you feel me? This the M&M.
Show them how you spinning, bro. Show them how you spinning.
Oh, hell no. I don't got that. You know what I do got, though?
What you got, bro?
Bro, this is a little sneak peek, bro.
I want to talk about Sabrina Preeter. I don't know how to say her name or his name. There's this wild thing going on TikTok with this guy, right? He's dressing up as a girl. It's not just about him dressing up as a girl. He's in this abandoned house. He's dancing really weird. I'll put videos in for the viewers.
He's just creepy. He's a creepy person.
It reminds me of like Resident Evil, bro. That's really what it reminds me. There's videos, and me and Sebastian were talking about this, and we seen it on our TikTok, and there's videos of this dude. Security cameras
in the back
with monitors playing in the back, and people have messed with the video so that you could actually see what's going on. And there's three kids sitting together.
They look like they're tied up. You know what I'm saying? Like when people
like they're held against their will type shit, right? I seen this and I'm like, whoa, what is going on? Like, I see these videos, bro. He's literally just dancing, bro. Like, if you look at his whole page, it's like psychotic behavior, bro. Like, literally just videos of dancing, bro. Sebastian's gonna die because he has no light.
Bro, what the fuck aren't turning on, bro?
Yo, no, get out of there. And there's video of security footage where he posted it himself in the background on a monitor and a computer, and he said on his Facebook, because people are starting to like get curious about it, people are starting to hit him up on his Facebook, he said that it's for security reasons because he bought an abandoned home in Michigan, and that's where this home is, and he said he's rebuilding it. But it doesn't make sense to me how it's security footage, but there's 3 kids tied up.
Why did he go up and just buy an abandoned home?
He said he wants to rebuild it.
Into what, bro? Like some fucking like perfect kidnap chamber? Like, have you seen that video? Like, can you pop it up on the screen where he has that cage in the corner and his door is barricaded? You know what this show reminds me of? If you've seen Silence of the Lambs, there's that weird dude who like dresses up as a girl and he dances in front of a camera just like this dude, bro. And he's like, he looks at the camera, he's like, would you wanna fuck me? That's what this dude straight up just reminds me of. Like, he's like straight up out of Silence of the Lambs. There's something off about him. And I heard that police are investigating him now. Clearly like suspicious of like being a serial killer. Like, as soon as they started investigating him, he disappeared.
So nobody's been able to contact him or get in reach with him. I seen this video. In one of his videos, bro, he has a deer in a dog cage.
Like what? Like what the fuck?
Bro, I'm like, I don't know if he's like a tweaker or something, bro, or like what's going on with him.
No, bro, he does have if you look at his legs in some videos, like some of his earlier videos, you can see the needle marks in his legs, you know? He's really like fucked up like legs, and they do look like needle marks. So like maybe he is a tweaker, but that doesn't change that he might still be like a fucking like
kidnapping kids. And then in one of the videos I showed Sebastian, he's dancing on TikTok live, and this girl screams help like really loud, like it's very distinct, right?
Yeah,
but it sounds like it's like muffled a little bit coming in from in the house. He looks to the right of him, which is the side of the house, and he cuts the TikTok live off, bro.
You can't tell me that she did not just scream, help, help. Something's going on, you guys. We need to figure this out. Somebody's in trouble.
And then there's another video of him in the house dancing, and he hears something in the room, and he cuts the video off. He didn't even edit it out.
He just like uploads videos, like, and like his dancing's really weird. Like, it makes no sense. It's like he's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like,
he ain't even killing it, bro. He's literally just
yeah,
one of those. You feel me?
Imagine all these videos, just him celebrating. You know, like And everyone's
And
just
there's
like,
another theory. Speaking of celebrating, supposedly the women's clothes he's wearing is the women's clothes he kidnapped.
yeah. And if you really look at like his outfits, he only wears 5 outfits, maybe 5 or 6 outfits. You know what I'm saying? So like my brother brought up the point. He was like, "Oh, well, like if he was wearing all the outfits of the woman that he kidnapped, why does he have so many clothes?" And I looked at all his videos. He doesn't. He only has like 5 or 6 outfits, and
He
they're all
doesn't,
the
though.
exact same. They're just differently put together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's really weird is you could tell the clothes don't really fit him.
They don't fit him at all. They're too tight.
His jeans, bro, when I'm telling you, like, they're like up to his ankles, bro. They're up to his ankles. And like even the shoes that he wears, they look missized, bro.
He has this one big dress, like oversized dress, that clearly doesn't fit him. Yo,
Crazy.
he also has women's underwear. That part's weird.
Just looking in his eyes, he looks like something's off about him, you know?
He looks like
Serial killer, bro.
what if like if all this is like not true, but he looks crazy, like you know what I'm saying? He just looks like a psychopath. He has that like lost stare in his eye, and he's just looking at nothing.
He has this Cash App thing where he uploads videos, and
Yeah.
one of the videos he uploaded around the time when he was getting big said, "Cash App me to help me build my house, or I'm gonna stop making videos." People started Cash Apping him, bro. Somebody was like, "I sent you $20." Somebody was like, "I sent you $5." Somebody's like, "I sent you $20." Like,
Well, this dude's straight up just weird. I don't know. I'm waiting to see more of this story because like I'm actually interested now because like
it's just really weird how like the cops come to contact him, nowhere to be found, bro.
disappeared.
And then another video I wanted to mention, because there's a lot of proof on this guy, bro. There's more proof on this guy than like there isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like people are trying to say he's innocent just because he replied to a Facebook person. Like all he said was, "I'm not a criminal." Like, bro, who says I'm not a criminal? Like,
Well, anyone criminal can say they're not a criminal. It doesn't make them innocent.
yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the backstory on this guy. Supposedly he has kids. He has 3 kids. 3 kids in that video. He has no custody. He's not allowed to see them, right? Who knows for what reasons? I don't know. Maybe because he is a drug addict. I just think it's weird that they found him on Facebook and he's like a normal guy. Like he dressed as a normal guy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
He looks like the typical like white dad.
It almost seems like he had like some type of like mental like something in his head like after the divorce snapped. It almost feels like he wants you to see, like he's leaving clues, like in a sense, like you know what I'm saying? Because like no, anyone who was cautious about something like this wouldn't be so openly public about it. And it's like he leaves little clues in his videos to like lead you to believe that what he's doing. And it's weird. It's like a calling card, I guess. Like his dancing on videos is kind of like, you know how every serial killer has like their calling card, has their
To
like.
be honest, I feel like if he is doing like, you know how like there's some serial killers who do it for attention type thing, like they want to be famous. Maybe he is doing this to be famous, bro.
No, most definitely, dude. I feel like if he did just get a divorce and he lost everything, he feels like a nobody. So in order to feel like somebody, he's getting all the attention he can from what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like boost himself for whatever reason. Let's say he is depressed. You know.
Not to mention, there's a video of blood on his floor.
Bro,
You out of control, bro.
Kids on the podcast, bro.
If you want to explain yourself, you could jump on the podcast with us. You know what I'm saying? Just DM me at Homie Connection Podcast on TikTok or Instagram. If you want to get in contact with us and tell us about the story, you know what I'm saying? Because this,
Pick your voice, bro. If you're innocent, you're innocent. You know, just tell us.
Be the first to express it on our platform. And I know you've been seeing we've been doing numbers on our videos. Shouts out to the fans. But I want to tell you something. Ever since you left the podcast, bro, we've been getting 1K views on top of each other, right? 97% of our viewers ain't subscribed, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, I noticed that too, bro. Cause like, how are we pulling in 1.6K views or 1.3K views, and you're not like subscribing? Like, what are you doing? You just
We're
watching?
almost You remember how I told you we were on road to 100?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna look at how much we at. Last time I checked, we were at 58 subscribers, bro. But to get on to the next topic, speaking of Oculus Rift and Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Metaverse, bro.
The crazy thing is, like, imagine going from like Facebook, right? Like this is a solid website. He knows Facebook is such a big name, and like the majority of the people who use Facebook are older people, correct? Like that's just how it is, right?
Yeah, I feel like Facebook is more of like an old school platform because it's like older. You know what I'm saying? It's been around for a
Right.
while. It's been around since MySpace.
Going from Facebook and making the big change to naming it Meta. Like he straight up just changed the whole name. Like, and that right there is already such a big like business risk because like people like especially adults know your thing is Facebook. So when there's no more Facebook and it's Meta audience, you know what I'm saying? And so what's crazy about it is what he plans to do with Metaverse. Like if you've seen Ready Player One, imagine just a whole world like that. Now that's like the future of it, right? But like as of now, Metaverse is just gonna be some like thing more used for work and entertainment, mainly like other than like actual like gaming. It's gonna be more for like Zoom calls, people who work from home, school and stuff like that. But like I don't know, bro. It's just a little weird because like if you know Facebook's history on like looking at people's data and shit, like it's kind of sus because like imagine having a whole world controlled by this one man. He knows everything you do, like from what you eat to what you like doing to straight up like looking at your house, like inside of your house, wherever you're being. And I don't know, I don't like that idea because like I just got this shit today, and it has this weird feature where like if you can see right here, there's these sensors right here on the front of the camera. There's 4 of them. There's this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. And what it does, bro, is like it scans your room, and when you're not in the boundary, it gives like a have you ever seen like what's it called, the Dark Knight? You know how Batman sees with the sonar and shit? I don't know what it is, bro, but it's always asking you if it can save data or record audio, which is weird to me because like why would it ever need to like record audio? And it's given me that option 2 or 3 times already, and I always decline. But it's always like, oh, do you want to do it? And I'm like, nah, bro, like I already said no. Have you seen the ads for the Metaverse, bro?
No, bro, but
The initial like Kickstarter ad or like whatever it was Mark Zuckerberg talking to this lady, and bro, it just looks so fake. Like it's like imagine what a fake interview.
oh yeah, it's like a desk, right? And it's like
Yeah,
they're
and
talking.
it's like, wow, yeah, the Metaverse is gonna be DBB, and then the lady's
Yeah,
like, wow,
bro.
that's so cool. Like, wow, like the Metaverse, and it's just so fake.
So what I heard about the metaverse, you could tell me if this is true or not, bro. But I heard it's not even gonna be on Oculus, bro. I heard that what his plan is for it to be on this contact, right? When you pop in this contact, it's gonna take you into this virtual reality world.
That's like the end goal of it all, like to like really immerse people into experience. That's like the like plan in like 20, 30 plus years, you know what I'm saying? But for now, it's gonna be like on devices like Oculus. And bro, look at this. This thing has no wires. Like this is as compact as it gets. And I can imagine it getting like more and more compact. Like
I heard the reason why Mark Zuckerberg doesn't want to keep it on Oculus is because people get motion sickness easily from the Oculus. Have you experienced any motion sickness?
I did a little bit. Like usually, I've used VR a couple times before, and I'm not someone to get motion sick. But there's a couple times where like moving through certain games, where like I don't know, things are moving around a lot, or like really high heights. I got a little motion sick, and I feel like if it was like just in contact lenses, and you can still like feel everything, you wouldn't get as motion sick. Like it would just be there, you know. So like that's definitely a better way to get rid of it. But it's also a scary way because like imagine like someone having control of your eyes, like your literal eyes. Like they can monitor everything that you see, everything that you do, everything that you experience is their experience too.
Bro, you know what? I'm scared of hackers, bro. Imagine they get access to your eyes, bro. Imagine if it's like or they like electrocute you, bro, because they don't like they're like there's some crazy people out there, bro. Imagine like
that'd be a mass murder, bro. Anybody with an Oculus in their eye and they get like shocked, they either go blind or they die because of the shock to the brain. Nah, bro, and I can already tell, bro, there won't be people who kill people, bro. They'll just be trolls, bro. You'll be driving in your car, right, with your Oculus in your eye, and they'll pop up some scary shit, bro, so you fucking swerve out of control, bro, and crash. Like, that'd be fucked up, bro.
I mean, I'm not totally against technology, bro, but it's really scary. Like, once you get to start thinking about it, like, when this metaverse supposedly gets to its prime and people start using it, how he wants to use it, there's not really going to be any human interaction anymore. We're not going to be going to classrooms. We're not going to be going to restaurants together. People aren't even going to be going to work, bro.
Yeah, they'll just be sitting at home and, like, doing it from home.
Yeah, there's going to be some people going to work, like people at hospitals and stuff like that.
And bro, wait, how would you know that anybody else you're interacting with is actually a real person, not like an AI? Bro, you ever like see someone doing something and they just look like they're doing it to like fit in, like, I don't know, bro. Like, for example, you ever seen like just an old man walking his dog and you're like, damn, bro, that's such like a stereotype. Like,
Have you ever seen your neighbors put up groceries?
oh, bro, I hate this one because no, bro, I think it's only happened once, bro, and I saw him carrying in the last bit of groceries into the door, but like, I didn't see him leave, I didn't see him come back, you feel me, like,
So this theory supposedly says the reason why you don't see your like neighbors putting up groceries or like doing normal day tasks is because that's not what you want to see. What were you saying about the metaverse, man? So how do you like? What do you feel like is gonna come with it?
I've seen Ready Player One, bro, and you know how like everyone was battling to get the key to like whatever
Yeah,
the whole
yeah. The guy who made the game, he had like if you
yeah,
win it, bro, you get all this stuff in the
you
game.
get
Like
all this stuff and you own the place. Now, bro, what happens if the metaverse is created and someone decides to take out Mark Zuckerberg, bro? What happens? Who runs the metaverse? Is there a secondary backup, bro? Does the metaverse crash? And what happens to like society, let's say in 40 years, where everyone purely runs on metaverse and then someone pulls the plug on the whole system? Everyone's lives was so like encapsulated in this thing. What would happen, bro? Like, would there be like an economy crash? Would there be like people without jobs because their jobs were in the metaverse? Like, I don't understand how it's supposed to work, bro. And these ads, bro, they don't even show you what the metaverse is gonna be like. They're a little bit misleading, bro. Because have you seen that recent ad? If you watch football on Thursday or Saturday or Sunday, they always have the metaverse ad, and it's like a painting, and they're looking at this painting, and then they get absorbed into the painting and shit like that, and then like the painting just starts talking. And bro, I don't get it, bro, because I can do that shit in fucking VR. What's so different about the metaverse,
yeah,
bro?
exactly.
Is it gonna be its own little world? You know what VR chat is? I was fucking around with it today, bro, and you can literally be anyone.
Anything you want, right?
You see people like who adopt these personalities that they made for themselves in the game. Like, I met this guy today who really like, he wanted his personality so bad to be like this like anime character, like a really like chill and like mysterious person. And like you can totally see that he's been playing this shit. I was having a conversation with him, bro, like, how long have you been playing VR chat? And he was like 3 years. And like in these 3 years, he's adopted this character. And imagine like 10 years when people be anything they want in this metaverse, bro. Like, they're not even themselves anymore, bro. They're who they want people to see them as. I just think that's how it's gonna be. Like, no one's gonna be real. Everyone's gonna
People are really gonna get lost in it, though.
What's the government gonna do while everyone's absorbed in the thing? They're gonna react to us, you know, because that's a perfect opportunity for them to kind of shift things however they want. Because when people are not paying attention to everything else, they don't really care about what's going on in the real world. So like, they feel like what the government does doesn't affect them. So it's kind of like, I mean, it really depends on how many people get like absorbed into the actual like world. But like, let's say there is like a significant amount of people, right?
I feel like the government, they already do stuff like behind our backs, kind of. But like, if you really think they're not gonna do more stuff when we're distracted by this, because at that point, when it's that, you're gonna be able to get paid for working at a job in this game. Like, I really see this happening sooner or later, bro.
Come get a job in the metaverse, get paid today, and people are like, "Oh, bet I can get paid for playing games," and then really, it just like you don't make as much money, but it's a way to drag you into the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like lure you into doing it, so more people can be involved. And once people are like, "Oh yeah, come to the metaverse, bro. I got a job in here. Like, all I do is sit at home." Like, the appeal of it sounds cool as fuck. Like, it sounds clean. But like the actual end result of what it'll become, I don't know. Just thinking ahead doesn't sound very nice. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't sound ideal for like the actual world to like keep progressing. So imagine if people don't go to school and all they do is play games. Like, how is technology and shit like that supposed to advance? You feel me? Like, the only people left are the people who don't play the games.
Have you ever thought about going to Antarctica, bro?
Yeah, low key, bro. I want to fuck with the penguins.
Right, bro. Like, who doesn't want to go check out Antarctica? Did you know that you can't explore Antarctica?
Without being like a scientist, right?
Yeah, you can't go. You have to be sent by some sort of government, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of people from different governments going down there. United States, China, I believe Russia, I believe like Ukraine, like a bunch of different areas, right? In North Korea, and like just different countries, different regions of the world, right? And you can't go there unless you're verified by your government to go. And if you really look into Antarctica, there's not really that much on Antarctica, bro. You're not allowed to see really any pictures of it. Have you really seen a lot of pictures of Antarctica? Like, think about it.
I've seen a couple like documentaries where they're looking at penguins and polar bears. Other than that, I mean, pretty much it.
Well, supposedly there is like this thing, like a very like secretive base in Antarctica, right? And all these people go to it. And supposedly what this is the entering of Hollow Earth, bro. I understand this might seem a little crazy, but I want y'all to listen to this. So supposedly, y'all know how like they taught us in school, Earth's crust, and then it comes the Earth like core, and then this and that, right? The Hollow Earth theory is that the Earth is hollow, bro. So when you go into this Earth, there's supposedly giants, and what's really been weird is scientists have been finding giant skeletons popping up, bro.
And you know how like there's a hole that was dug in Russia, and it was like the deepest hole in mankind history, and like apparently you can only go so far deep, and like this could actually make sense. Like the hollow earth theory can kind of make sense because like we've never seen what's under a certain distance of the earth, because like how deep the hole can be is not specified. You feel me? Like so like at a certain point, bro, what if it actually is just like underground and it's like some like beautiful like kind of like gates of heaven looking kind of thing. You feel me? That were like lost, like Atlantis.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be cool to see. Most definitely.
So what I've seen from this theory is that this Earth is hollow, and the way you enter is through Antarctica, and that's why this base is so secretive, locked down. Nobody could go to it unless you're verified, right? They don't know what's inside of it. They don't know what's going on in it. Nothing. But all of these countries go to it.
And why do you think they don't resurface? Do you think it's because
They don't know. I feel like they really don't know what's going on above them.
Oh, word! So they have no clue.
It's like if I didn't tell you about this theory, or if I didn't tell our subscribers about this theory,
bro, on some shit, bro. Do you think that the founding people of the Hollow Earth discovered it and they made it like on some like Noah's Ark shit? You feel me? Like they got a bunch of people to go down there, right, into the thing, maybe during the Ice Age or some shit, you know? Or nah, not the Ice Age. Maybe during the Ice Age, low key actually. And they went down there and they discovered it, right? And then the founding fathers of the inside of the earth made it so secretive that now the people who live down there currently have no clue that there was even an outside world. All they know is that underground living. There's an ambassador, like I guess like let's say a church maybe, for example. And the church communicates with the above ground people, and it's like a peace, like a world peace thing. Like they agree that, hey, we won't let anybody come underground, but you have to grant us access to your underground. You feel me? Like, because why else would world leaders be going in and out, you know?
To get on to the next topic, bro. Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty, man.
Bro, I want to hear what you say. I'm
gonna keep it 100. Look, all biases beside, law plays into like base, bro. Self-defense. Yes, it was self-defense. I'm not saying he was right. I'm not saying him going down there with an AR trying to say he was protecting stores was right. But legally, in law terms, he is correct. The man hit him with the skateboard. He was knocked on his back, right? He tripped and fell, got knocked on his back. Other dude pulls out a pistol.
Yeah, he had a weapon pulled out on him, bro. That's his life being threatened.
That's his life being threatened already with that skateboard, because a skateboard could actually do a lot of damage to your head, because that's where they were trying to hit him. He's telling them, like, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. And then the dude's like, hit his ass. Kill that fucker. Kill him. Kill him. Just yelling at him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. And, bro, he smacks him with the skateboard. Boom. Kyle Rittenhouse is still scared, not even reaching for his weapon, bro. Like, at this point, he falls on his back with the weapon. And they have Molotovs, bro. Like, actual Molotovs. He already lit it and everything. He was ready to throw it type shit. And Kyle Rittenhouse is, like, scared, bro. Like, he's a kid at the end of the day, bro. Like, all shit aside, he's a kid. You could see in his eyes how scared he is. Dude's running at him. He gets stance, shoots him. Dude falls, and then another dude comes, I believe, and he shoots him too. Doesn't kill him. Do I believe he was right going down there saying he was protecting people and all that? No, I don't believe he's right. But law terms, he's not guilty at all. And if you want
Bro,
to with me, you can. But
they wanted to kill him because he had a rifle, but like whether or not he had a rifle or not, they wanted to kill him. They wanted to harm him. So like that self-defense call is valid. Like he was protecting his life because
yeah,
if he didn't have a gun in that situation, who knows what would have happened? Like were they attacking him simply because he had a gun, or were they attacking him because he was putting out fires? You know what I'm saying?
okay, look, and on top of that, the only charge he would have faced, to be honest, and it was let go because obviously it was multiple murders. I feel like once that many charges get involved, like serious charges like that, they kind of drop little charges. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
really don't care about it. The only charge he could have faced then was him possessing the weapon, and that was
yeah,
it. And even at that, you're allowed in the amendment, like in our laws, bro. You're allowed to have a gun at any age. You know that, right? The
yeah, yeah.
youngest
As long
age
as
you
it's
could have one is
not
at like
purchased by you.
10. And that gun wasn't purchased by him. I believe it was purchased by his mom, right?
His mom or his father, I believe. Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe.
But like at the end of the day, the laws say that it's fine. This is America we're living in.
He even turned himself in right after he did it.
Yeah.
Right after he shot
But
those people. It's
but
not
the
like he
thing
went into
about
hiding.
it, people
Turned
people
himself in.
people people saying he's guilty and this and that. He was walking up to the cops, bro. He walked up to the cops willingly, told them what happened. And the people's problems with what the cops said was they kind of like cheered him on a little bit, but I really didn't notice that in any of the body cam footage. Did you?
Nah, bro. They really. You know what I think happened, bro? There was so much chaos going on. The cops were just saying, "Go home, but like get home, like get out of here, like." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they cheered him on. Like, I don't know where people got that
And
from.
then
And
on
that's
top of
the problem is the media twisted that whole narrative so hard, bro. You remember like what it was like? At first, people were saying that when it first happened, people were saying that he went to a BLM protest and shot a bunch of African American protesters.
yes, and
That
that's
was
not what happened. All the people who got killed and
were
shot
white.
were white.
And that's what's crazy to me, bro. Like the whole story could have been decided simply due to like he's so lucky people recorded it. At the same time, one of the media was one of his biggest like downfalls for his case because a lot of people believed one thing other than the other thing. But the fact that there was video evidence of everything that he did, everything that he went through, it saved his life. It really did, bro. Because if there wasn't any of that, bro, he would have been found guilty on all charges of murder.
Yeah, like if you really look at it, his life's done, bro. Like, yeah, he's gonna get his little bit of fame from like people who are like rooting him on or whatever. But like after that, people are just gonna remember him as the kid who shot other people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they're gonna know him as somebody who murdered people.
Have you seen the moment in the trial where he talks about the moment where he shot the guys and he starts breaking down crying?
People were saying, "Oh, there's no tears," but if you really look at the footage longer, he starts actually crying. Like,
No, dude, like that reaction he had was severe. That's PTSD. Did you see the way he started talking about it and his
yeah,
eyes got wide and he was envisioning the whole moment, exactly how it happened? Like you can see it. He has PTSD from the moment. Like it really like fucked him. I don't know how people were saying, "Oh, that's bad acting, good acting, Kyle." Like I think to me that looks so genuine. Like when he started talking, he was fine the whole interview, and as soon as he started talking about that, he crumbled because like he was actually scared for his life. Like it
I
wasn't like
I really think he didn't do it just to kill people, bro. Like, and then
yeah.
like even the prosecutor was really making like dumb like comments. Like,
Well, the
for
prosecutor was
example,
horrible.
Your username on TikTok was 4 Doors More Whores.
Yes.
Isn't it true when you would hang out with Dominic Black, you'd play Call of Duty and other first-person shooter video games?
Sometimes.
And those are games in which you use weapons like AR-15s to pretty much shoot anybody who comes at you, correct?
It's a video game where two players are playing together. I don't really understand the meaning of your question, to be honest.
Isn't one of the things people do in these video games try and kill everyone else with your guns?
Yeah, in the video game, it's just a video game. It's not real life.
Homie Connection Podcast, episode 17. We appreciate y'all watching. Episode 17. Subscribe, like, comment. I see y'all subscribing. We keep getting more subscribers, keep getting more views. But that 97% people watching, not subscribed, kind of bugging me the wrong way. So y'all better subscribe.
Don't forget to share the video too. Like if you got a homeboy who would like our podcast, like go ahead and like share it with them. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Get more people.
Follow us on all our platforms. We will be doing a giveaway soon. By the way, just letting y'all know, giveaway soon. So
bro, we're doing a giveaway of Caden's bathwater. So if you want Caden's bathwater, bro, leave a comment, bro, saying bathwater. We want bathwater. We got you.
All right. Homie Connection Podcast, episode 17. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And Sebastian out. Hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Peace.